Well, good day to you wherever you are. You join us on a day where the weather just may have an impact on a football match that has been much anticipated. It's dry at the moment, but the forecast is that it will be wet, perhaps very wet by the time the game is underway, and certainly by the time of the second half. The crowd, though, are here, and they are in good form. There's a right old cacophony going on. The atmosphere... He's had a shot! They've scored!
It's hardly a surprise, is it? That's what we're here for. A player with this wonderful knack of being able to show up and deliver at important times. Yet another example.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. Garay plays it forward. Jeffrey Kondogbia. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Now it's Luis Suarez. Luis Suarez! And that has been clubbed away. It's Luis Suarez! Oh, that was extravagant by any standard. You join us on a day where the weather just may have an impact on a football match that has been much anticipated. It's dry at the moment, but the forecast is that it will be wet, perhaps very wet by the time the game is underway, and certainly by the time of the second half. The crowd, though, are here, and they are in good form. There's a right old cacophony going on. The atmosphere's terrific, and kick-off is moments away. Well, this really is a great venue. It adds so much character to every game it stages. We have already started here. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
I would say Ezekiel Garay. Keep an eye on the centre-back's composure on the ball and his confidence in distributing it from the back, and if given enough time, he'll step forward and drive their momentum.
Yes, he'd be my pick too. It's going to be all about how they get the best out of him. Gets the better of his man.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Parejo. Well, it did look promising to start with, but in the end they were thwarted before they could even make it into the final third. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Towering header! Oh, he couldn't get the direction he needed.
Well, plenty of moving targets to pick out in the box. Obviously increases the chances of the ball being met like that by someone.
That's just very well played. He can't hurt you with his back to goal, and he didn't go for the back heel.
Goes for a lob! Jeffrey Kondogbia. Gaia. Jeffrey Kondogbia. Hoists it forward. Rodrigo. Carlos Soler provides an outlet. Carlos Soler, he's onside. Forward it goes. Griezmann goes looking. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Piqué. Needed a better pass there. Good running with the ball. Can they build on it? That's a decent ball. Griezmann looks to drop one in. Messi hits it! And that'll be the final action of the first half. Well, both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. How do you look back on the first 45 minutes?
I think it's been a very impressive defensive effort. They've never been broken down and contained the opposition attack extremely well.
Barcelona head to the dressing room, not yet having broken through. Tight, cagey game. Neither team any further forward than they were when they started out. So we're just settling back into this second half. No score in the first half. Who's ready to go for it now? And it's Rodrigo. Rodrigo. Now can he finish? And the header! Good stop. That wasn't easy.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Parejo. Jeffrey Kondogbia. He's had a look. And the shot!
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Vas gets into the right position to intercept. Looking to force his way through. Gaia. Shot at goal! No mistake! Finishing doesn't come simpler than that. Bang in front of goal.
Well, he made it obvious as to where the pass should be played, Peter, and it made the finish look that bit easier.
Valencia break the deadlock.
The perfect display.
He's gone for it! And he gobbles up the chance! Oh, that is a late call, but it's the right one.
Yeah, the referee hadn't spotted his assistant's raised flag. He has now, so he's ruled the goal out for offside.
Disappointment and relief on either side. Nothing doing. Keeper sends it forward. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. And it's played forward. He's through. Messi! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
And it's Griezmann. And he's cut it out.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
Lewis going for goal! And for a moment, time stood still.
Well, I think the opposition was pretty sloppy in creating a problem for themselves then, but he was onto it so quickly and very nearly made them pay.
And out to safety. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for.
Barcelona are actually displaying tremendous fighting spirit. There's a real belief that they can still have a say.
Mongala. Rodrigo gets into a dangerous position. Lewis has a pop! And yes, it's there! They have stolen level at the last!
The understanding between those two plays a big part in that, and releasing the run on side proved the key ingredient.
All square again into the dying minutes. Garay plays it forward. Tries to get it forward quickly. He's picked him out. Chance to shoot. It's Luis Suarez! Gaia. And that is that. Passion and panache and perseverance, and in the end, parity. A really good game to watch. You join us on a day where the weather just may have an impact on a football match that has been much anticipated. It's dry at the moment, but the forecast is that it will be wet, perhaps very wet by the time the game is underway, and certainly by the time of the second half. The crowd, though, are here, and they are in good form. There's a right old cacophony going on. The atmosphere's terrific, and kickoff is moments away. Blue and burgundy wherever you look, hymns ringing loud and proud. This is what it is to be in the Camp Nou. That's surely a foul. Free kick. Luis Suarez. Suarez puts his foot on the gas. He spotted the run and played him through. Chance, and the shot! A real chance and a real let-off.
Yeah, they got away with it, but that was a defensive letdown to see him march through like that. Just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high.
And what do they try to achieve?
Well, it's obviously a move to push the opposition wide men back and give them more to think about.
Griezmann. A chance to play it in. Tries a shot! Goal! Barcelona! Barcelona are in front. That's no fluke, it's what he was there for.
Well, for me, that's just pure predatory brilliance. It's not so much the finish, but the way he read the situation when nobody else was even alert to it. It's fantastic.
Barcelona break the deadlock.
Well, just listen to the reaction. I think you can hear the approval from the support all around the stadium.
He's left his man. Chance! Oh, that was no routine save.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Be more accurate. Rakitic goes for goal. Another chance. It's in, and already they're looking to run away with it. Suarez with a predatory goal.
Look, there's only one player who merits all the praise for that. Not only did he finish it, but his instincts for being where he was are absolutely top-notch.
Barcelona get themselves a 2-goal cushion.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want them.
Oh, good interception. Gets away from his opponents. Oh, nice touch. And the counter is on. Now it's Luis Suarez. And his big chance! Waddle and the shots! They are rampant! All too easy. They are in danger of disappearing out of sight. That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Well, none of us were exactly sure how that was going to end up then, but I'm delighted to see such a happy ending after such a splendid dribbling run. I mean, he really did fool that defence into wondering what he was going to do next.
Barcelona take a 3-goal lead and they are romping out of sight.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
And it's Messi. Messi, there he goes, motoring forward. Suarez plays it out to the flank.
Well, when the options aren't quite present in the box, it's the crosser's interest.
And it's half-time here. Well, there's plenty that can be said about the last 45 minutes, but one thing that cannot be said is that it's goal. One-sided, yes, but packed with excitement.
Peter, do I really need to say anything, or can I simply refer you to the scoreline?
Barcelona have established themselves in a position of absolute supremacy. An action-packed 45 minutes, and they have raced into a 3-goal lead. We're promptly into the second 45 minutes. No changes at the interval from either side. He's got the ball glued to his feet. Going through. And it's been taken straight back. Well, that's pretty clear. It is a foul. Going for goal! Rakitic, whose goal-scoring skills have already been evident. And he's surging through. Hits one! No mistake! It is no contest. It is a landslide. The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
I think you just thought about trying his look from further out there, but why bother when you can worm your way through a defence like that? It's terrific play to get through and score.
He's made it 3. Quite a day at the office for him.
Oh, he's been unstoppable in this match. Every single time he's been in possession, he's looked a threat.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here. Plenty waiting in the middle. The message is clear, none shall pass. He's on his way. Griezmann, Luis Suarez. That's gone a long way up and away. Now some movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change.
Yeah, he's run himself into the ground, hasn't he? And it's good to see that the crowd appreciate his efforts, because he has put in a real honest shift.
Has gone out. He's got options out wide. Suarez is being picked on here.
Well, it's about time, isn't it? Only after he's just...
And Messi! That's just wide.
Well, Peter, he clearly felt he was being invited to shoot, and it wasn't the worst decision he could have made.
Messi.
Quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Looks to clip it forward. Messi. Breaks on here. Foot in. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Barcelona win at home. 90 minutes still to play on the road, but they have a lead to cling to.